In a universe where I'm rich and I can do whatever the fork I want. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was the original idea of the video, but it kinda got messed up with the live action cast release, so we're gonna do things a little bit different. But before we start, let's start with a flashback. Ladies and gentlemen, I present What If. I made the One Piece live action. I'm afraid of what it will become of the One Piece live action. Done. Fucking hell. I'm already tired. Bitch! A comer putas, a comer putas. Bueno, déjame improvisar tantito, ¿no? Ah, ok. Leche.
Hola, buenos días.
Ahora. Vasija. Sería. Qué depressing. How depressing. You have to choose apart the little ones. Tenía hambre. How depressing. Perdóname. Perdóname. Bueno, sigue grabando, sigue grabando.
Fue más agua de lo que pensé.
Okay, recapitulando. What the fuck? Those are the new actors? No. No. You need to get close, you know? Okay. No. 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 Mi video. My video. No. No. Okay, you need to get here. You need to get here. Okay, hace así como un fish angle.
¿Así?
Sí.
No, my whole video, my efforts. Oh no! Ah!
Okay, I need to remake my whole video. So I had to make everything again. Yay. What if I made the One Piece live action? To be honest, I'm kind of afraid of what it will become of the One Piece live action. After watching the Cowboy Bebop failure, it kind of got me worried. However, I still trust Matt Owens, because he's a fan.
We want people to know, like, you know, myself, Steve Maeda, everybody on the team are true massive fans.
Yeah.
I trust Steve also, because he's also a fan.
Obviously, we're both fans.
Yes.
So just don't make it cringy.
Meanwhile,
One Piece wa
I'm keeping the cringe.
I believe in you guys. God Usopp. God Usopp. God Usopp. God Usopp. So, the reason you guys are here for, to listen to me talk about my own version of the One Piece live action. So, Steve and Matt, listen up. Give me a call if you like some ideas. Fly me to South Africa. I'm lonely. Please. Por favor. Okay, so let's start with structure. One of the first things we knew about the One Piece live action, it was that it was going to be 10 episodes. So I remember back in the day spamming Takien and the Australian Elon Musk about the layout and everything and how Romance Dawn was gonna be blah blah blah. But that was months ago.
NANI?! You serious?
I'm older now. After carefully planning, I came up with this. Episode 1. Romance Dawn. We're gonna start with the person who started it all. Goldie Roger, the king of the pirates. Well, his execution, because we're not gonna start it when he's alive. Spoilers. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, it's gonna start with his execution. It's gonna be the same as the animes, but mine is better because Garp and Son Goku are there and other people. Then it's gonna end with Luffy saying, I'm gonna become the king of the pirates. At first I wanted to include Kobe's and Zoro's introduction, but I realized that that was gonna be too much in one episode and it was better to focus on the protagonist, Luffy. But talking about protagonist, in my version, Shanks is gonna be kind of like the fake protagonist. So when Roger gets executed, Shanks is gonna be crying. Then it's gonna be years later and Shanks is saying, Luffy, what are you doing? Bah, Luffy stops his face. All the gore scenes are in. Not changing anything. Okay, Luffy stops his face as a kid. And Shanks is like, what are you doing? And that's it. Shanks is gonna be like a mentor. We're gonna know more about the red hair pirates that are in like Usopp and Ben Beckman. We're gonna know about the guys with the weird tattoos above their eyes. The guy with the monkey. We need to know more about the guy with the monkey. And the guy with the spider tattoo. Is he related to Hunter x Hunter? We don't know. Too many questions. We need answers to. We're gonna have references to future episodes like Shanks saying, ew, I have pink fur. Pink fur. You know what I'm saying? Who's who? Pink fur. Who's who? Okay, not saying anymore. Okay, we're gonna have Minamoto fixing the bar door, like SBS references and all that caca in the first episode. We're gonna have references to Conqueror Saki. Well, Shanks scaring the sea monster is basically a reference, but we're gonna make it more flashy because it's my version. And then in the end, where Luffy's about to sail off and he's big and strong and sexy like me. Okay, I'll calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Okay, where he sails off and he says goodbye to the villagers. I'm gonna add what happened in Post Marineford Saga that we didn't see at first. That he says goodbye to the Dan and he says goodbye to Usopp and the girl at the bar, kind of sexy, the girl at the bar, okay. And then before sailing off, he's gonna say, Sabo. You know, reference Sabo? Okay. What I'm saying is we need to reference Sabo in the first episode. That's it. In my version, we reference...
Sí, yo sabo.
Sí, yo sé.
Ah, sí, yo sé.
Okay. And then we can reference Ace, but I don't want to reference Ace. You'll know why I don't want to reference Ace. Okay, so Luffy sails off and he says, I'm gonna become the king of the pirates. And then, BAM! To be continued, my child. But wait, it's not continued yet. Because, BAM! Zoro appears. And he's like, bitch, who are you? And the other guy, I want to recruit you to join my organization of Baroque works, where we are gonna create a new world. And then Zoro's like, okay, if you make me your leader. And the guy is like, disgusting, you're disrespecting my people. And Zoro's like, bah! He kills the guy. And then the flyer falls down. and it says Baroque works. And then Zoro says, pathetic. And he keeps walking into a forest. And then the screen looks up and it's shells down. In the end. There's gonna be a reference to the second episode. Oh my god. What a great post-credit scene I created in my head. Episode 2! Enter Pirate Hunter Zoro. Wait, I need to do this again. As you guys can see, more time has passed again, and I'm wearing a hat because this little ball was bothering me when I was seeing the video, and I don't have my books back because I got a shelf now. Yes. Okay, enter Pirate Hunter Zoro. And this episode will cover from Kobe's to Zoro's introduction, and then saying goodbye to Kobe because we're gonna sail off into the sea. From this point on, if I made the live action, I would like to do things a little bit different from the manga and the anime, but actually making an homage to the manga because I love the manga so much. As you guys can see, I'm trying to collect them all. So as I've been reading the manga, I've seen the cover pages and I love how Oda draws them, and I love like how crazy they are. So I'm gonna try to implement them in the live action. I understand if Steve and Matt don't want to do that because of time limitations, but imagine in the first 2 minutes of the episode we'll show Luffy's solo journeys as he makes mochi with some rabbits. Not long after that, he rides a shark, almost drowning in the process, but luckily landing on a small boat.
A few moments later.
He sees his first island to explore, where he raises a cheetah. Then he eats the cheetah because Luffy. He spends the night there. And in the background, we see Albedo's ship also landing on the same island. The next day, Luffy brushes his teeth, then brushes a hippo's teeth, and leaves the island, not for long, cause a whirlpool was ahead, ready to suck him in, ending Luffy's journey. Goodbye. That's the end of the episode. What are you doing here? Just kidding! Luffy was just stuck in a barrel. I cannot believe you believed it, my friend. Other things to add. Yeah, I know. Oda? Where's Zoro's flashback? Where is it? Where is it? What are you doing?
No, no. You can't disrespect Oda. I'll fucking kill ya. I fucking kill ya. Apologize. I said apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Louder. I said louder. Never again. There will be no next time. Unspin.
Okay. Now that he's gone, we can continue to the video with the video. But first, I need to heal myself. So okay, I'm healed now. Now I have one more question. Sir, I have an idea. Remember Kuina's dead? Now we're gonna be making it a little bit more clear that she unalived herself. David, you bring a good argument, but no. But why? Because of liabilities. Remember what happened in 13 Reasons Why? We have to take that whole scene out. We can't have nobody killing themselves. People are crazy right now. Did I use liabilities right? Yes, Yeah, if we include it, we have to include. The following episode has to Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. We don't want to include that. We don't want to include that. But sir, it will be making the story more edgy and deep. That's what she said. What? Okay. In your universe, I give it a chance. But in ours, I give it a 5% chance. Nah, never mind, a 1% chance. We're not taking any risk. Okay, 5%? Okay, bye. Okay, bye, my kid. We go. Post-credit scene. Remember Luffy versus Albedo? In the manga, he just kicks her ass and she says, "Bye bye, go." But in the anime, he sends her flying with a bazooka. And as she falls from the air, she lands into an unknown island. And Albedo is kinda thick, so she's kinda hungry. And she's like searching for food. And then, voila! This strange fruit. I'm gonna eat it. And she eats it as a whole. But it's pretty gross, so she throws up. And then out of nowhere, something mysterious starts happening. What? And then voila! End of episode 2. It's getting good. It's getting good now. My ideas, my everything. Okay, I'll stop. Episode 3. Orange Town. I'll just do the same story without change. Although, it would be cool if they added my cover page stories, where Luffy and Zoro are lost at sea and they are in need of a navigator, but all Luffy could think is of a musician. And Zoro is like, "Bae? What? They keep going in circles and landing on the same islands. However, this pattern will break once Luffy tries to eat the bird, and the bird ends up eating him." The end. Thanks for watching the video. Ciao ciao. Just kidding. The story is staying the same, my kid. Don't cry, don't cry. Except for that annoying error of the Roger Pirates not knowing what devil fruits are. Like, kid. What? Talking about the Roger Pirates, why just don't make their flashback after the season is realized? Not only theirs, but Luffy's, Post Marineford flashback, Sanji's, Jerma 66, and Zoro's. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilers for only anime watchers. What are you doing here? Probably Usopp gonna have a flashback in Elbaf. We don't know. That is, if this live action turns out to be successful. We don't want another Cowboy Bebop, but this is my live action, so in this universe, I'm successful. Just get the kid actors and spend some money. There's over 1,000 chapters just to keep it consistent. It's the best and smartest choice. I will talk about this in a future video if I make it. This video has taken like 6 months, so for no reason, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'll make it. So this arc will end the same way as in the manga, where Luffy sends Buggy flying through the air. Then voila! Buggy lands in an island where the cover pages from 35 to 42 will play out. Do you know the one with the bird? And that's it. That is gonna be the post-credit scene. Okay, goodbye. Episode 4. Zero Village. La Pelicula. Tu amiga. La caquita. La popo. La chingona. Okay, I'll calm down. So, I'm gonna start the episode with Gaimon, because Gaimon is the most OP character ever, and if you don't include... Fuck, I'm showing this. If you don't include him, it will be racism, so... Matt? Steve Maeda? What are you doing, my kid? You need to include Gaimon, or bad things will happen. Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, the way to fix this arc that people tend to complain a lot. I, in my opinion, like this arc, but people don't like it, so the only way to fix this is to send a letter to the guy himself, the writer, Matt Owens. So let's go. Dear Matt, I'm not a scriptwriter, so I'm gonna be making recommendations for you to fix. Yes, the Zero Village arc. Rewrite Kuro. He's the problem. His plan sucks and everything seems to fall into place. Apparently Kuro is the smartest villain Luffy has faced. I don't think leaving a semi-dead body in the middle of the room is smart. Just kill Mary. Just fucking do it. I'm sorry, I'll come down. Just kill Mary. And there you go, Kaya has a reason now to become a doctora. And Mary's dying wish could be for his ship to have a great adventure. I'm just gonna say, make it epic, kid. I trust you. Whoa! And the post-credit scene is gonna be Buggy falling from the sky into Gaiman's Island and having an emotional adventure. Oh, you're beginning to see a pattern? People falling from the sky? Yeah. That's why I include Gaiman in the beginning, my child. Smart thinking. Estoy listo, chicos. Sí, capitán, estamos listos. No los escucho. Sí, capitán, estamos listos. Oh, episode 5. Baratie. Baratie, tu amiga, chico. What are you talking about? This is in Spanish or English? I don't know. Okay, I'm talking nonsense. So, episode 5. We'll start with Luffy working in the Baratie as a apprentice to Mihawks, destroying a ship in half. Because that's how it works. And that is gonna be episode 5, my child. Yeah. Episode 5 is really short. No, episode 6! Baratie. Nah, I'm just kidding. Episode 6, Parting of Ways. From the Straw Hats separating for the first time, to Sanji joining the crew.
It's me!
And leaving to Arlong Park to rescue his beloved Nami. Okay, I'll calm down. Oh, and I'm gonna repeat myself in case you forgot, all the graphic scenes are in. Let's go, bitches! All the graphics. Even Seth eating his fucking leg. Yes, this tasty ass motherfucker. Okay, I don't know why did I say that. Why did I say that?
Meanwhile,
Sir, I have an idea to have an advantage over the anime. We can include this scene that they didn't include. First you bring me a child killing themselves, now you bring me a guy eating his leg? Cannibalism? I cannot believe this caca. Do you want us to get cancelled? But why? Nah. Probably in your universe, but I give you 1% chance. Now leave. Okay. You said 1%. 1% chance. Whoa! It would be nice to include some haki in the Zoro versus Mihawk fight, because we need a little bit of foreshadowing of haki, because people tend to complain that a lot. I don't know why, but they do. And post-credit scene, Buggy finds a sexy lady who rescues him from a crab. Episode 7, Arlong Park. We reach the climax of the story where we'll get the big payoffs. Everybody will be separated. Luffy, Sanji, and Josuke will be chilling, eating in a boat, because that's how life is. And God Usopp causing chaos in a nearby town with Johnny-sama, the big brother. Big brother, my friend. Okay, I'll calm down. And then to Zoro getting captured. And then on capture, because he's like that, he's built different, my child. Then to Nami being an evil witch and killing Usopp? Naughty. Okay. Episode 8, Tangerine. Wait, what? Usopp is alive? Nani? This episode will mostly cover this volume, volume 9, one of the saddest flashback Godoy has created. It's even making me sad right now, I don't know. In this story, we'll see Nami, Nojiko, and Belmer live a happy and peaceful life. No worries. Be happy. Okay, her life went to shit. And the episode would end with the classic.
Help me.
Of course I will! Literally, I made an exact replica. Come on, Steve Maeda, just give me a call. I'll join. Please.
Trust me, you're not that guy. Okay.
Oh, and I almost forgot. The episode cannot end with the classic bum 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 bum. I cannot wait to see this in live action. Bum bum Ba-dun, da-da-dun. Episode 9. Stand by the pain. Hashtag tears. In this episode, we'll see the Straw Hats destroy the Arlong pirates one by one. Then see Nami like, guys, you're fucking amazing, my childs. But I'm strong. I can control the weather. Oh, okay. Spoilers. David. Spoilers! Then we'll end Nami's nightmare with a party, because parties are fucking amazing.
Quiero que la pipa me quite lo malo que soy cagapalo. No me mire raro que no tengo varo, pero claro que para ubicar al paro los centavos no son raros cuando me dicen que me jale.
That's Luffy's real dream. We cannot end an arc without a party. Then the Straw Hats will sail off with the Mary into the distance. Then out of nowhere, Luffy has a bounty. Oh, I almost forgot. Post-credit scene. We haven't gotten that in a while. Buggy reunites with his crewmates. And are you ready for Episode 10, LOGUETOWN? Remember I talked about the cover pages?
Oh shit, here we go again.
In this episode, Eco Star where our crew arrives in an island shore. Luffy acts like some owls he saw, to then riding orange buffaloes, then working on a garden, turning the camera to Sanji talking to a zebra.
NANI?!
We cut to Nami finding a tangerine reminding her of Belmer, to Zoro drinking with some chickens, and Sanji cutting a fish and Luffy feeding it to a crocodile. I plan to make a video making small stories, but that's probably gonna take 3 years, like this one did. Okay, LOGUETOWN is gonna be the same as the manga, just with more content. I like the filler from the anime, but at the end it felt a little long and a little bit too boring. So if Matt decides to change it up a bit and include more of Smoker and Tashigi, that will be epic, my child. Some things to add. A green-haired kid falls in love with Luffy after the lightning strikes. You know who I'm talking about, no? In the audience, there's a blonde-haired teen. After Dragon saves Luffy from Smoker, he yells at the boy, "Hey kid, it's time to go." The boy runs towards Dragon and he says confused, "Oh, I don't know what happened, I got confused."
Really, nigga? That's racist! You can't say the N-word! Really, nigga?
Or some caca like that. I'm not a scriptwriter. In this version, okay, you know who I'm talking about, Sabo. Spoiler alert. Okay, in this version, Sabo doesn't remember that his name's Sabo, because if he doesn't remember Luffy and Ace, why he should remember his name? And this is actually a better introduction than what Oda did, in my opinion, because Oda, you kind of messed it up. You kind of make it seem like Sabo was a replacement from Ace. Post-credit scene. Drum Island. A winter island in the Grand Line. Not for long, cause a strange traveler arrives and he stops snowing. The traveler asked a man, "Who destroyed the town, my child?" The man says, "Blackbeard." After getting his info, he returns to his boat, but on his way he saw Luffy's wanted poster. He goes like, "Nani?" He goes back and tells the man, "If you see this guy, tell him that Ace will be waiting for him in Alabasta." Nani. Okay, I'll stop saying Nani. It's getting a little bit too weird. But that's the end of the live action. I didn't want to mention Ace like I did with Sabo in the beginning, because I was waiting for this post-credit scene. I think ending it with the mention of Blackbeard and Ace appearing will be the best post-credit scene that the story could have. Now for the part that made me remake my whole video. The Straw Hats casting. Let's start with our favorite perfect cook. Before I start, let me share my predictions. Hola!
Hermanos!
Oh, hello. Today we're gonna react to the, how do you call them, the videos that I made before, because I thought that it was gonna be a little bit more interesting if I record my reaction. So if you see a little face, it's just me from the future, the editor. Basically like 5 months later from the clips that you're gonna see, and like a year later from the clip that I'm gonna be reacting. So let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Meet my child of God in anime, Sanji. The casting director should look
child
for
of God in
a
anime.
young kid with the Titanic's
Okay.
The Titanic hairstyle.
What the fuck?
The casting director should look for a Leonardo DiCaprio looking kid with a
Okay.
same hairstyle
So
as
wrong.
he used in the Titanic.
It doesn't look like it doesn't look nothing like the Leonardo DiCaprio kid.
He needs to be the same height and age as Zoro.
It isn't. He's a bit taller. The Taz Skylar is a
We
bit
cannot
taller.
have a rivalry. If one looks weaker than the other, so they need to be exactly the
Actually,
same.
they look pretty
There's one
similar.
Asian and no one being a blonde kid.
I don't know. Freaking the guy who's playing Zoro. I don't know. That Skylar's looking strong, man. That Skylar's looking strong.
Our pirate king also cannot have uneven wings. Luffy's this.
Have you heard
Luffy's
about
really
heels,
short.
David? Have you heard
Don't
about
have the
heels?
wings
Why
to
is
be the
Tony
same height.
Stark the same height as
Am I even doing it right?
as
There you
Steve
go.
Rogers?
Same height. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. I'm like quiet for like years. Okay, you can speak louder.
And I know people want Cole Sprouse to play Sanji. I want him to play him too, but
Thank goodness Cole Sprouse didn't.
I got to think ahead.
Thank goodness.
And he will be too old by the end of the story.
True.
He's 30 years
True.
old, right?
But the guy who's playing Sanji is 25 years old.
But
what?
he's a fan.
Yes, he's a fan.
So
Maybe he can be Sanji's dad. Daddy? Cole Sprouse?
but he's a fan, so I'll let you know the plans I have with him in a later video.
Yeah. He's gonna be the daddy-sama. Daddy-sama? Daddy? He's gonna be his daddy.
As I said with Nami, Sanji has brown eyes.
Yeah. I'm still sad that he
not
doesn't
blue,
have brown
so-
eyes.
Hey. Brown eyes, kids. Don't change him to blue.
They are gonna change them.
Now about the eyebrow.
The eyebrow, I like his idea.
I found this picture of Dylan.
Who's Dylan?
I found this picture of Dylan or Cole, I think it's Dylan, smoking a cigarette.
A cigarette.
And I like the Photoshop they did. Or we can make it look like this drawing.
Dude, I'm so
I don't know
awkward
how
at
difficult
talking.
it will be, but by the look of the pictures, it doesn't look that complicated.
Okay, that's it of the video. Bye.
As you guys can see, I didn't get anything right, but to be honest, I'm not worried. I've been following the cast for a while, and I've been surprised. I don't know. They're pretty cool people, pretty chill, pretty funny people. But I've been more surprised with the guy playing Sanji. He's really active. He's been exploring the whole South Africa. I even want to go there. And he's been cooking. Man, this guy is putting the effort. I was afraid at first because he's 25 years old. I think he just turned 26 or something like that. And as you guys know, I wanted him to be between 19 and 21 years old because I was worried that like in Wano he will break his back or something because he's too old. But I think he'll survive. He's pretty active, he's pretty chill, a great guy. I know he looks a little bit like Eminem and he should be playing in L or some shit like that. But people have been doing Photoshop of him and I think a wig could help. Or grow his hair. And I'm just glad that they didn't choose Cole Sprouse. I'm just glad. And as you guys know, I was following him on Instagram and I found out that he speaks Spanish, so he's a homie.
Buenas chicos, espero que todos estéis bien. Yo me llamo Taz Skylar y te vamos a hacer orgullosos, bro.
And he has a British accent. That's epic. That's really royal. It doesn't get any royal than that. Talking about British, Gordon Ramsay as Seth. Oh, spoilers from a future video or spoilers from the live action, we don't know. Man, to be honest, they need to have Gordon Ramsay as Seth. They cannot be that perfect. It has to be that perfect.
You fucking donkey!
The next one is Jasson. Wait, what? Usopp has a smaller nose now. Kinda sad. Now realizing that no long nose jokes. I'm quiet. This arc is the one most
Yes,
people
they
tend to
stop.
stop reading
Okay.
or watch or watching
I'm
One
waiting for the
Piece.
reaction.
I think we
Okay.
can do the
How?
opposite.
How are you gonna do the opposite?
But first, let's talk about.
I know those lyrics. La la loo, la la loo, la la loo. Some caca like that, I don't know. Oh, fuck, man, you're vibing!
Okay, I don't speak Japanese.
We don't know the words.
Usopp, one of my
Kind of.
favorite Star Hats.
No, it's
Might
kind
be
of
the
Frankie.
favorite. Even before
Yes,
the water
he
and
was.
stuff.
Usopp was extremely funny, man.
Even
Yeah, my sisters love
ranked
Usopp,
higher than
man.
Zoro.
And they haven't even reached Water 7 and they still love him.
After watching the East Blue Saga, so my argument is correct.
Yeah,
I don't know what people
what
are
is
thinking,
people's
like,
problem not liking Usopp?
Usopp
Usopp is
awesome.
epic, man. Usopp is fucking epic. Yeah, he's remain. Usopp is the best character ever, man. He's just too funny.
So Usopp is staying the same. Don't even
No.
dare to touch him, man.
No,
Don't
he's
even
not
dare
touching
to
him.
touch
I will
him.
not
He's
allow
epic
him.
like he is.
Never allow him. Dude, I only used to have those books, man. Oh, now I have like the whole collection.
But we're here to
Why are
talk
you
about
making
how
those
he
eyes?
will look. But we're here to talk about how he will look.
What's he making those eyes?
I imagine Usopp to be the same height and age as the actor
Wrong.
who will be playing Luffy.
He's older, but he's the same height, so you're epic, man. You got it. You got it. Oh, he's older. Why? He should be 19 or 18.
Usopp and Luffy are like
Yeah, they're homies.
are like homies.
Best friends.
Are like best friends. And them being
Stop
the same
touching
age
your
and
armpit.
height, I think it will be a great. It will make a great difference
Yes.
in portraying that.
Oh, look at those lips. Are you excited? Look. Okay, this part is cringy AF.
I don't have any actors in mind that can play Usopp. The only person I could think of is the
Yeah,
the
he looks
kid from
exactly the
Lab
same.
Rats, but I think he's
I
like
was like,
22
he should be
or
Usopp.
something now, so I guess it will
But
not
he's old.
work. Or somebody that looks like Lil Nas,
Lil Nas.
a little bit nerdy but
Yeah.
epic at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
You know what I mean? Am I even saying his name?
No,
right?
you're not,
Lil
probably.
Nas, Little Nas. I
He
don't
doesn't fucking know. I keep looking here instead of there.
And it also, I was like looking back at Usopp's hairstyle, and it's a weird one. Like it's curly hair, but like back in a triangle shape. And I was like, do people even use that hairstyle? So I was like
Yeah, they
researching
do.
on YouTube, and I found
Cat?
Chad.
High
from
School
High
Musical, man. Exactly,
That's an
exact same hairstyle. Not the one that
Yeah,
they're using
it's
right now. They
exactly
need to use that.
Usopp's hairstyle.
That
so just
hairstyle.
put
Yeah,
the kid from Lab Rat's face right there. We got
I'm
our
trying to
Usopp.
do the Photoshop.
Basically, I'll just tell the casting director to look for a nerdy black
Okay,
kid.
Nerdy black kid. That's our Usopp. Oh
With
yeah.
a seducing
He has a seducing
Like me,
voice.
Hey, my child.
Every time.
Hey.
Okay, not like that. But every time he tells me to
I
drink
cannot make a
water, I'm
seducing
like,
voice if I even
oh,
try.
okay. Oh, I need to drink water now.
Make that can sing.
Man, he sings, bro. He sings. You got that shit right.
Because that's
You got that
is
shit
Usopp.
right. He
That
does
is Usopp.
sing.
I know it gets hard, so it tends to be.
It's gonna be.
Hey, my friend.
I cannot even make a seducing
Yeah,
voice
I
even
cannot
if
do
I
that
try.
shit. It's too-
Let's
it's too rough.
see. And most importantly, Usopp is the kind of guy that can make you laugh with a lame joke. Like he can go,
Bitch, you're laughing.
You're laughing now.
Are you laughing right
You're
now?
laughing
Are you
instantly.
laughing?
It's an instant laughter.
Are you laughing?
So that is Usopp.
That is Usopp. It is.
And he needs to be willing to get jacked for the
Yeah.
time slip. Like, have you seen
No problem.
Usopp
No
2 years
problem.
later?
He's ripped right
Man.
now. Picture with
Man.
Sanji.
Tonight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh, my god. bitch. Oh my god. I don't know if
I
this
don't.
joke
I don't
is-
understand it. I don't know what he was talking about.
But you guys are understanding the joke. I'm
Fucking
just
weird.
Gonna kind of in the corner.
Every day.
But to be honest, I don't
That
think
will
that
not
will
be
be
a
a problem.
Why? Why it's not gonna be a problem? Why?
But to be honest, I don't think that will be a I don't
What?
think that will be a problem. Black kids are just blessed with.
They're blessed with one.
Black kids are just
They
blessed
are.
with OP genetics. Like literally.
Oh no!
They
They're
just train
racist!
for one
Even
day,
the
boom,
racist! They are. Fight me on it, man. They do like 3 apps and they already have a 6-pack, man. 6-pack. They are too OP. Well, that was the reaction.
Yes. This Usopp is a little bit lighter than I was expecting.
So I don't understand why y'all so afraid of color.
It was hard to find information about Jacob. All I could see was this Grey's Anatomy caca and an article that I found that I don't know if it's 100% legit, but it says that he's 25 like Taz and that he's 5'8 like Iñaki, the guy who's gonna play Luffy, and that's what I got right. That's the only thing I got right, the height that I wanted him to be the same as Luffy's. But I don't know if it's real, because there's like literally no info about him. But things that I like, he and Nami had been pretty close. The girl that is gonna play Nami, I'm not gonna put a picture. In the later video I will. He likes to drink water, one of his attributes. Drinking water is epic. And he can sing. One of the things that I wanted Usopp to do is sing, because the Sogeking song, okay, Sogeking is another character, let's not get this confused, but I'm glad that this Usopp can sing. So go check out one of these things and just go drink water, my child.
I brought some food. Now let's listen to Nami-sama's prediction. Am I gonna get it right? Probably not. And I'm excited.
Whoa,
the audio's so loud.
And I'm excited about this because of Nami Swan! Nami Swan! Nami Swan! Oh!
Okay, stop.
Nami Swan!
Stop. He's a weirdo. Man, he's a fucking weirdo. Meat in a sandwich saying he's a weirdo.
I don't know who they can cast that looks like Nami because the only redhead people I know are like over 25 and
the only actors I know that are
over
redheads are over
25.
25. And Sadie Sink from Stranger Things. And I don't think she looks like a Nami.
So
What is she
here's
gonna
what
look
I
like?
think she should look like.
Okay.
So here's what I think she
Okay,
should
what
look
is she gonna look like?
A pretty girl, of course. Now.
Is that a pretty girl?
The cast directors need to look for a mischievous redhead.
Mischievous. Cast directors need to look for a mischievous. Like, who uses that word?
Mischievous redhead who can cry and intimidate you when she's angry.
That's true.
Like fucking Nami's.
That's true.
Like Nami's scary.
I don't know what.
Look at Seuss.
I don't know what's her name.
Look
but
at
if she cannot
Seuss.
intimidate me and make
My
me
baby
cry
boy is
and make
crying.
me horny at the same time, she's not Nami.
She's scary. But I love her.
He loves her.
But I love her. But I love
Okay, shut up with the. You love her. We already know. We already know. Calm down. I have a fucking figure of her right here. I know you love her. You psycho.
Preferably, I'd like her to have brown eyes.
Yes.
Because
I'm still mad that she doesn't have brown eyes.
she cannot have blue eyes.
Why? Why? Dude!
Preferably, I would like her to be a redhead.
Redhead with brown eyes.
brown
man.
eyes.
Redhead with brown eyes.
Because Nami has brown eyes.
So fucking beautiful.
And I cannot see Nami with blue eyes.
He's beautiful,
Look.
man. The actor they chose.
Weird, no?
But man, I was
Well,
imagining
with pink
brown
eyes
eyes.
it works because she's scared, but blue eyes? No. Green eyes? No. Brown eyes.
Brown eyes. Oh, so cute, David. Little David. So cute. Little David from a year ago. So cute.
I like her to be between 18 and 20
He's
years
not
old.
between 18 and 20. It's like 28.
Like,
Close to 30.
I like
He's
her
the
to
oldest
be
one. She's the
between
fucking
18
older
and
one.
20 years old. Kind of like the between of pre-time scheme and in the time skip.
Time skip.
She can be whatever height. Like, I'll say the
It's the
average height
perfect
of
height.
a woman.
The one
for
they chose.
5'4" to 5'7". With a short hairstyle.
Or her style.
And there we have it. We have a Nami.
Okay. We have an Nami.
Let's not forget the most important part of
What is the
Nami.
most important part?
She needs to be beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Because Nami is beautiful.
The actor they chose is beautiful. So they chose it right. They just forgot the age.
I heard the rumors about this one, and I didn't want it to be true. She was epic on Fear Street, but as you guys are gonna see on my prediction, yeah, she's 8 years older than what I expected. I wanted her to be like 20, between 18 and 20. But 28, close to 30, my friend, I think she's the oldest one in the cast.
Life sucks sometimes. I get that. I mean, God knows it's been hard.
But it's okay. To be honest, she's the person that looks most alike to the character. She's kind of blonde, but if they dye her hair, she looks a lot like Nami. Except for the eyes. I'm still saying that Sanji and Nami should have brown eyes. What a mess. What a mess. But hey, she has beautiful eyes. What can I say? She's really pretty and everything. I like her a lot. And she's really great at acting. On Fear Street when she's crying in that scene. She was wearing on Fear Street like the striped shirt. Epic actress Emily Rudd. I think she's the only one we know the most out of everybody. Oh, and Mackenyu, we know more. A lot of them. That's a spoiler. David, wait for his turn. Okay, so she's okay. I'm excited for you, Emily Rudd, and I cannot wait to see you. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry about saying a lot of shit that you were gonna be old and wano and all that caca. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my child. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Up next.
Okay, reaction of Zoro.
The perfect actor.
Okay, the
to play
perfect
Zoro
actor.
needs to be Asian.
I said that like
Strong
3
to
times.
say, but not too strong. That he's also skinny.
He's strong
lean-
and skinny, man.
lean guy.
You got that shit right. Yeah. I didn't want the buff Zoro. I wanted like a lean type guy.
But with a tan. Because East Blue Zoro takes.
Yeah, East Blue Zoro takes a tan, man.
Guy like me.
They need to give him a tan, man. He cannot be white. Man, they're in Africa. I don't know. I still believe he needs to be a 10. 10.
His hair color is green. His
Dude.
hair color is staying green.
Dude.
Because green is cool. And I've seen people
Please
with,
keep the hair colors. Please, I know
And I
it,
see
does,
people
it isn't
with
realistic AF,
green-
but come on.
and I've seen people with green hair. It doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look that bad. Just keep the green hair. Green hair. They're not, but man, they just look epic.
He has to be around 18 to 21 years old.
He's not around.
He has to be around
That age.
18 to 25.
He's
He
25,
has to be
I think.
around 18 to 21 years old.
Okay.
I hate that people want Lewistown. I don't know how you say your name, but Lewistown. Let me check.
We got a quick version.
Yeah,
I'm so glad it wasn't Lewis 10. Man, I was like, fuck no.
Louis Tan.
Lewistown.
I was like, fuck no, that shit. Fuck no.
I hate that they want Lewistown to play him. Don't get me wrong, he's a good actor,
I don't know how to say. Louis Dan.
but he's 35.
Fucking Goku.
And by the end of One Piece, he'll be in his 60s.
He's actually
And I
35.
don't
Fuck
want
that
that.
shit, no.
I don't want
10
Zoro
years older
breaking
than the
his
one
back
the guy
every
they
time he's doing a
chose.
sword attack.
So glad that they didn't. So glad. Yeah, I mean, fuck no. Fuck no. They dodge a bullet, man. They dodge a bullet by choosing like young actors. I was like so glad.
His height needs to be around 6 to 6'2", the
Mm-mm.
average height of a superhero.
He's the same
I
height
don't
as
have
me.
an actor for
5'11".
him other than this example picture that I'm showing, but the best choice, as I said with Luffy, is go with an unknown actor.
Basically, what I was just saying, it was muted. That he's just perfect. The guy is just perfect. Alright, he wasn't that unknown because he's pretty famous in Japan, and that's it. Fucking hell. I hate when I don't record the audio.
Yeah, I think he's the perfect cast. Like I said, just give him a tan because East Blue Zoro takes the sun. And we have the perfect Zoro, my friend. The perfect Zoro. The only thing I got wrong from my predictions was that he's not the same height as Taz Skylar. He's 5'10" like me. We're not short people. But Taz Skylar is 6 foot, so maybe he's gonna wear heels. So it can be a rivalry. He can be the wings of Luffy. And I'm just glad that we're gonna have a Zoro that is gonna be sleeping on the set. Let's go. The only thing that worries me a lot is that, as I said, I've been following everybody on Instagram. And I've seen a lot of friend gatherings and hanging out with the cast. But every time I'm looking on Instagram, I haven't seen Mackenyu anywhere. And it's like a meme of the guy playing Luffy saying, "Oh, where's Mackenyu? I'm looking for Mackenyu." And it just got me worried that he's not building too much of a friendship and that it's going to backfire in the production. But I'm hoping that that's not it and it's actually been there. And I know he's one of the most famous people out of everybody. I think it's Mackenyu, then is Emily Rudd, then is the guy playing Luffy, and then the guy playing, and then Jacob blah blah blah, I don't know his last name, I forgot. I think Jacob, and the last one is Taz Skylar that he only directed, and I think he played in a little short. But yeah, I think he's doing a lot of things in Japan, and I'm glad that he's Japanese. I was thinking of adding like an Asian guy. Didn't matter if it didn't matter if he was Japanese, but I'm glad that he's Japanese. I'm glad that they follow every single standard. I'm just glad that you're here, my friend. I don't even know how to talk. Now, the person who broke the news for me.
Oh, now we're reacting to Luffy. Me.
This is the kind of man that
What is the
Luffy
kind of
will
man Luffy will become?
A sexy man like Shanks. Because Shanks. Because Shanks.
Oh my god, cringe, bitch! Oh no!
Shanks.
My soul.
Shanks. Okay, stop.
My hair's in my skin. Oh my god. So much cringe, David. No!
I don't have any good casting choices for Luffy because
Okay,
I want him to be
somebody unknown.
Someone unknown.
Basically, the guy that they chose.
I don't have any good It could
I
have
don't
been
have
me.
any
I'm
good
pretty
casting
unknown.
choices for Luffy because I want him to be someone.
Why? Why, Steve? Because you don't apply for the scripts. I know, but me.
And I want the casting directors
important
to
one.
think about three
The
important
age,
things:
the height.
the age,
The
the
appearance.
height, and the appearance.
Those
The
are pretty
appearance.
important things.
To be honest, Luffy,
It should
my
be
baby
me.
boy, should be
It
me.
should still be me.
You guys should be giving. To be honest, Luffy, my baby boy, should be me.
Give me a call,
Steve,
man.
Give me a
Season
fucking call.
2.
Give me a
I
call.
can be
Come
ace.
on, Steve. Jokes aside, I'm not talking about getting the call. Jokes aside, Luffy should be around 17 to 19 years
They
old.
got it, man. They fucking
Around
got it. Around 17 and 19. He's
5'9"
younger than
to
me. He's 18.
5'10" in height,
Fucking hell, man. They got it.
and an actual brunette kid.
And he's an actual brunette kid, man.
If Luffy looks like
He doesn't look
If
like
Luffy
a white
look-
boy.
if
He doesn't
Luffy
look like
looks
a
like
white
he came
boy.
from-
He doesn't look like a
if
kid from
Luffy
Europe.
looks like he came from
Let's
Europe,
go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know.
It was just epic. He's perfect, man. I'm just saying that he's perfect.
My reason for wanting young actors is that I don't want a 24-year actor by the end of the series to be 50.
Okay. Okay, I guess that was it of the reaction.
Okay, by my prediction, you'll see what I think of Iñaki being cast as Luffy. You see? I was supposed to be Luffy. It was me. I was supposed to be him. Why? Why? Should I take off my shirt? Why? Yeah, I will. I look extra sexy right here.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I'm gonna shape one side because I said on Instagram that I would do that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey, let's go.
Tengo mucho pelo. Tengo mucho pelo. Let me lower this thing. Can I lower it? There you go.
Wait a minute!
Hello there.
Oh fucking hell, I'm bleeding a lot. This whole thing is full of blood. Okay, I'm going for a bandage. Okay, we're sidetracked. I guess I need to wash my hands.
Yeah.
Ew. I did it. Okay. Me with a beard. La película. Me without a beard. Let's go. I did half. Okay. Second side. Let's go. Fuck, I forgot to wash my face. No! Always apply hot water first if you want it to work. Exactly like that. Don't forget it. Fuck, I didn't go by any Georgia. You can call me Georgia. The fucking hair landed in the mirror. Yeah, man,
man, this is the hardest part. Ah, blood is starting to come out again. Right here, the proof. Fuck, it's starting to open. Let's see how much we can get. Okay, I need to put a bandage. Hi! Now I'm gonna get waxed. So I can look like Luffy because Luffy doesn't have hair.
No grites, es de noche.
I have hair in my nipples. From the productions of Where's My Bike and other things that David did, we present a nerdy kid doing nerdy stuff with himself, actually becoming a weeb, actually becoming something else. Come on, you got it, David, you got it. Okay, the second one, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Okay, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, definitely a while. Wow, David, finally. Okay, next step.
Finally.
In this cinematic adventure, where David plugs in some lights and struggles a bit, but manages to do it. Oh, David, hello.
Yeah.
Where we do naughty stuff. And putting on shorts in a weird way.
Bruh.
You see? Exactly the same person. Nah, bae. I know it isn't the right outfit. I went to the mall and Walmart and Target and every place I could, but I couldn't find a red vest and jeans. So, I had to improvise. I called this one the more Luffy accurate. Oh shit, this one looks nice. The reason why I didn't shoot this one in the photo shoot, look, it's an actual polo shirt. Let's go, let's go. You didn't see that? I think there's no better way to end this than passing the straw hat to you, people. Straw hat. Oh fuck. Oh, looking so nice. Looking so pretty, people. With the straw hat. Tried to make the thing and didn't work. Okay, bye. Nami-sama? Or I could play Ace. I'm not that strong and white. Ew, what is that? That's how you can tell how old is this video. But here I present a little message from my heart. In Spanish, Spanish latinoamericano, my friend. Okay. Hola chicos, aquí estamos vestidos como nuestro dios Eisama, que armó toda una generación de losers y básicamente estoy haciendo cosplay de él. Me necesito rasurar porque básicamente estoy todo peludo y no tengo los tatuajes. Pero tengo las botas, no tengo el cinto, me falta la cosa esta, me falta el cuchillo, me faltan muchas vergas, pero básicamente también me falta estar mamado. Pero básicamente les vamos a contar su mini historia. Básicamente Ace nació pendejito y porque quiere mucho a su papá y hace tonterías por eso, así que recemos por Ace y lo queremos mucho. Blackbeard, te odiamos. Adiós a la caca. Los amo.
Thank you.
Okay, hello. A few years have passed. I have more stuff, that's how you can tell. And basically, I like the actor that plays Luffy, Iñaki. He's pretty epic. And I went out of that phase. Now I want to play Ace. That's why I have the hat and everything, you know? That's why I have the hat. I don't have the hair. I don't have the hair, but he's pretty good. So nice. Luffy's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Oh. David!
What?
They announced new characters for One Piece.
For One Piece what?
One Piece live action. Wake up!
What the?
Wake up!
Fuck! So basically they announced new characters and I'm so behind. So I'm gonna talk about each character. Wait, let me put them real quick. So they announced new characters and they came by waves. So the first character we're gonna talk about is the actor that plays Kobe. He looks pretty chill. I like him. He's transgender. He used to be a woman and now he's a man. He was a man. I actually didn't know this. He looks like a man. And I think he looks like a Luffy. I'm sorry, like a Kobe. Yeah, so pretty good for him. Now, the guy playing Buggy. He looks pretty chill. I like the actor, okay? I was thinking something a bit different. I don't know. He looks too skinny. I never imagined Buggy as skinny like that. But he's pretty chill. I like him. Okay, now the guy playing Helmeppo. Helmeppo? I don't know if his name is like that. The guy playing Helmeppo, I think he's too pretty for Helmeppo. Helmeppo is... He's an ugly character. What do you want me to say? He has a butt chin. The guy playing him has a butt chin also, but I don't know. He's just too handsome for Helmeppo. That's my thing. I don't know what they were thinking. Now the person playing Alvida. To be honest, I don't like the actress that is playing Alvida. I think it's an unpopular opinion, but I was thinking of Alvida as being skinnier. Not gonna lie. I was actually thinking of Alvida being skinnier. And I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're just gonna make her all wrinkly or with pimples and all that shit and with a lot of acne, and then her fruit is gonna remove all that shit. She's not gonna have any more wrinkles, she's not gonna have any more pimples, any more of that shit. She's gonna be all smooth. And I'll agree with that idea. Instead of the like changing the things, like I don't know, I just don't like the actress that much. Unpopular opinion, I'm gonna be mean, and I don't care. I just want to finish this video and I'm just being completely honest. Okay? The guy playing Arlong is super buff, and that's how I imagine Arlong being like super strong. And I think he's the strongest out of all the cast, so good. And I hear him and he has a deep ass voice, and I think deep ass voice are intimidating AF. So good for him, the guy playing Arlong. Now the guy playing Garb, man. He looks like Garb, like exactly like Garb. What the fuck? I don't know. It's pretty chill, and he apparently appeared in 300, so that's good, I guess. I don't know him, so I don't know any of the actors, so I don't know what to say about them. But he's pretty chill, I guess, and he looks exactly like Garb. That's a good thing. After the actors came out, then Shanks came out, and apparently Shanks is like a kind of famous person in the TV industry, I guess. He appeared in a lot of TV shows. Not gonna lie, I like the actor. I was hoping they were gonna choose like a brunette actor. He looks kind of Mexican, kind of Latino, and I'm kind of glad that they chose a Latino guy, because in my opinion, Shanks looks kind of like Latino based, you know? So, good for Shanks. Shanks and Luffy related, confirmed? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, then after that, a second wave of characters came out. And after that second wave, I really got disappointed, and not gonna lie. Like, you saw my reaction when I saw Helmeppo and Alvida, and it's pretty mean saying that you don't like a show because of how the character looked. But I don't know, like what do you expect? If they were already doing it with like the main cast, that they look kind of exactly like their own characters, why they have to change the secondary characters? Okay, so the first person playing the villain of Syrup Arc, the Klahado, the Kuro-sama. I like how he looks. Honestly, he's a little bit... he looks a little bit weird. I imagine Kuro to look kind of like a skinny guy, not that buff, and a little bit younger. He looks a little bit old, to be honest, in my opinion, and a little bit more of a pretty face. I'm not saying you look ugly. I'm just saying like a teenager, you know? Not a teenager becoming an adult, you know what I mean. But it's okay, I guess. Not the greatest. I honestly didn't think of him like that. Okay, the guy playing Mihawk. He looks like Mihawk. That's nice. That's what I want to see. He looks like the character, he's the character, okay? I hope he plays him good. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Then the guy playing Seth. I was hoping for Gordon Ramsay, not gonna lie. But he looks like Seth, man. What the fuck? He has the exact same face. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I hope he plays good. And apparently he plays with Sanji, so good chemistry. Okay, then Captain Morgan. To be honest, he doesn't look anything like Captain Morgan. I imagine Captain Morgan like an old white guy that is pretty buff. And he dyes his hair yellow, I guess. But it's just like a Chad. Like a handsome old man, and I'm like, what the fuck? First Helmeppo, not his dad. What are they doing, models or what the fuck? Nah, he just doesn't look like Captain Morgan in my opinion. But who cares? To be honest, not that bad. Then Kaya, what the fuck? No, I'm not being mean, okay? Kaya is a white girl. Is a white girl. No, like she has the lightest skin out of all the characters in One Piece. In my opinion, she's a white girl. She's a white chick, but they made her Mexican, and I'm not gonna be mean, man. She's a homie. She's a Mexican girl like me. Well, probably she's not Mexican. She's probably from somewhere else. But I don't know. She doesn't look like the character. Like she's not Kaya, you know. Now the one that looks way different than the character is Nojiko, Nami's sister, and I don't have anything against Racer or some shit like that, but Nojiko looks like Nami, not gonna lie. And they're not sisters, and I guess they just want to do a thing that, oh, sisterhood and all that shit, we don't have the same and we don't look the same. But Nojiko and Nami look kind of the same. I don't know, man. I'm just like, they have so many characters to like have different nationalities, and they're just changing the ones that, I don't know. It sounds pretty mean, but this is my honest opinion. They don't look like the characters, and okay, I'll admit, Nojiko looks a little bit brown now that I'm seeing her picture, but she still doesn't look like the actress. And Alpida, Kaya, Captain Morgan, Helmeppo still don't look like the characters. And I know they're going for something a little bit different, but as you guys are gonna see, I just don't want them to change like Law, make him black. Not to be mean, but imagine it's like if they made Sanji Mexican, you know? Or if they make Luffy white. It's the exact same thing. So that's my honest opinion. And after seeing this, I kinda got a little bit discouraged of the One Piece live action, not gonna lie. And I saw the new sets, they look great. I just hope they just don't ruin it. And I still have confidence. I don't really care that much. Yeah, I'm kinda like down that they don't look like the characters, but I don't really care. I'm like, okay. The only thing, I'm just worried that they're gonna change major characters. Like probably BB, they are gonna do it right. Like I know they're gonna choose someone from Egypt, and I understand that BB is gonna look a little bit different than the character because the character looks so pale and white. And I know that she's originally from Egypt, so I understand that they're gonna change her color and appearance, and I'm alright with that. But I'm not alright with like characters that are like from certain nationalities and they look like that exactly, but they're just not gonna follow it. They are only gonna follow it with like the major main characters, you know? I don't know. I'm just worried. Just don't change them too much, you know? Don't change the characters too much. Okay, I'm just afraid of this. And I forgot to say this. The only reason why the Straw Hat cast looks exactly like the characters in the manga is because Oda chose them. And I don't think Oda chose other characters like Helmeppo and Kobe and all that shit. That's the production job. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's basically it. That's gonna be the end of the video. Do I have the same confidence that I used to have before about the One Piece live action? And I know this is my version, and I know I should have, like, I would choose characters that look exactly the same as the other characters, but you know. I see that it's gonna be the best live action anime show, but it isn't gonna be that good, you know? But I hope people don't just give up on the show, you know? Because I know there's gonna be a shit ton of controversy and a shit ton of, oh, they did it wrong again, they did it wrong. I just hope they give them a chance because it's pretty difficult what they're doing, not gonna lie. And they're doing a pretty amazing job still, even though like people like me just don't like the cast that they're choosing and all that shit. But we just have to deal with it, and they made certain choices because they're probably planning to do something with it. I'm just like, dude, chill, watch it, and if I don't fall asleep like I did in Cowboy Bebop and they don't change the story so badly and it actually looks like an actual fan did it and it looks like something that is One Piece, I'm gonna like it. Nobody's gonna watch this probably, but Good. So this is like my 1 year video, so I love you guys, and I took a lot of it took so much time to make this, so thank you. Bye bye. Mwah!